Well, big welcome, and hope all are doing well out there. So, Seniormash back doing rugby, talking rugby union, and this time predictions. And what I thought I'd do to make life a little more interesting, maybe a bit more playful actually, is pit myself against that new phenomena that's called AI, artificial intelligence. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give AI the last 3 weeks National League Rugby 1 results and the current league table. So they get 4 screenshots. I'm then going to ask them with another screenshot, which is the 6th of December fixtures in National League Rugby Division 1. I'm going to ask AI to predict, and I'm going to ask them to predict by the win and by how many points. I'm going to do the same, but based on my years of watching National League Rugby, mainly at Preston Grasshoppers and at Sedgley Park, but I've travelled pretty much across the country to watch National League Rugby since, since I'd say 2012 actually. And that was watching Sedgley Park Tigers, and had the pleasure of watching my son Max start with a really well-known international rugby player now, Johnny Matthews. So National League Rugby has some great memories. The guys at Talking Rugby Union have done, in my opinion, an incredible job at promoting National League Rugby during that time. And nobody has had more influence on that than Chris Heal. Chris is a walking encyclopedia on National League Rugby and is to be congratulated on what he's been able to do to increase the profile of National League Rugby. More about Chris on future video presentations. Do I call it a vlog or a podcast? I'm not sure. But anyway, if you're liking it, enjoying it, just subscribe. So let's get on with how we're going to do the scores and then how we're going to measure who's doing what to whom. Right, let's get on with it. Right, so let's get into the scoring system. So first of all, the match result. Win, lose, draw. Come on, it's got to be the main part. So if you get the correct result, win, lose or draw, 3 points. If you get the wrong result, 0 points. So if Chinna beat Rams, for example, and AI predicted a Chinna win, AI gets 3 points. Now, the margin of victory. So when I say Sedge by 7, what we're looking at is the winning margin. If you get the exact winning margin, whether it's me or AI, it's 2 points. If one of us is within 3 points of the actual margin, they get 1 point in the scoring system. And whoever's the closest between the two of us, so that's me, Seniormash, and AI, there's 1 point. And you can still get margin points even if your exact score isn't right, as long as you've got the winning team correct. So if one of us gets the result wrong, that person earns no margin or closest bonus points. So if you start to think of this as the total score per match, each game would give us up to 3 points for the result, 2 points for the margin, and 1 for the closest. So it's a max of 6 points per game. Then we're going to feed that into our trusty Excel spreadsheet, and we're going to monitor who's doing the best, AI or Seniormash. So it's AI versus Seniormash, and it's National League Rugby Predictions, or NLR Predictions. Keep watching.